I don't see me in your eyes anymore.
But he was like having a rough time. I could tell he was kind of shaky and like he was like, yeah, he goes, this is my day, and he just like got out of my car. I took him to the liquor store at like 10 a.m.
Oh damn!
I was like, man, I kind of want to hang out with this guy. I feel like he's having a hard one.
You felt like he had a hard one?
I feel like he had a hard on for me.
Did he tip extra for that?
You can feel that all the way from the front seat.
You got long arms, dude.
Yeah, he said he was a sniper, dude.
Oh damn!
He's sniping the back of the neck.
Hell yeah!
Sweet. We're rolling. Welcome back to the For My Friends podcast.
Oh yeah.
You're joined with me, Nick, Beckett, Cameron.
Oh yeah.
And
In the flush.
yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Before it even starts.
Yeah.
Do it early, because
Yeah.
you might change your mind.
Yes, go ahead. Tell your friends now before you listen that you like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It is for your friends, so tell them.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And
for
if you're not
them.
a friend, you can't listen.
True.
That's the whole
True.
shtick.
But
That's the whole.
yeah, but we made it for you, so if you don't like it, it's
We
kind of
made this for you.
it's kind of rude if you don't
Yeah.
like it. You know, we did make it for them, so.
Yeah, true. So what's been going on? It's been like a month or so.
Dude, I've been thinking about getting a gun,
Yeah.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
kind of gun?
like a rifle, like a sniper rifle. I've been playing a lot of
Yeah?
sniper Ghost Warrior 2, so I
Oh,
feel
wow.
like I know my shit now.
You getting like a Dragunov, or what are you thinking, dude?
That-
American?
Yeah, I'd probably start easy. Start with a Dragon.
Yeah, that's a cool move.
That seems like a starter gun.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
I just feel. Also, I've been thinking like I'm going too hard with the tech, and if there's some kind of EMP thing, I need like something else where it's like,
Oh, so bolt action.
yes, I need like, oh, he's a good
Yeah,
shot.
something you can like disassemble, build back.
Right, I wanted to be
yeah.
like, at least he's a good shot. It's like, yeah, he can't just do computer shit. He also,
Yeah.
he knows how to handle a rifle. But yeah, I need like a bolt action, some kind of like, something like that.
You're thinking like RPG. You're like, I'm gonna be an RPG character.
Yeah,
In
I've min-maxed.
post-apocalypse.
I've min-maxed
Like
too
I want
much.
skills in rifles and skills in tech.
I need, yeah, exactly. I need to level up perception, and I need to get my intelligence is too high. I need to start leveling up my luck. I need to get that up.
Don't say that, dude.
My-
My intelligence.
No, but it's not good. It's not good. That's not useful in like an apocalypse. Nobody needs that. You get killed early. Those are the people that die quick. Those are the ones you don't trust. You shoot them early. They're crafty. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
because you don't have time to sit in a room and ponder.
Right. You want a strong dumb guy. That's the best.
Yeah, that guy doesn't need to ponder. He
Yeah,
knows what he's doing.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
If
He's
he's
an
fucking doing it,
asset.
yeah.
He's a great help. He's not conniving. He's never going to overthrow you or anything. That's a great asset. You don't want like the weaselly. Like,
Yeah, he's making alliances with people and
Yeah.
backstabbing
you don't
and
want
doing
that.
all
Yeah, you don't want the
playing
little
politics.
finger. You don't want the Game of Thrones like Littlefinger guy.
No.
That's you killed him early. I don't know why he lived as long as he did. Frankly,
Yeah.
connection.
But you're thinking you're gonna go to sniper? I feel like that's the wrong one to start off with. You know? Do you think you're like a specialist sniper guy?
well, you
Because you don't
got.
strike me as a specialist sniper guy.
Well, you got to start.
I could see you
It goes with the tech thing, though.
one of those really short barrel
It's a very
shotguns.
technical. There's a lot of.
Oh, short barrel shotgun.
Short barrel shotgun is what I see you with.
See, that's
outrageous.
sawed off.
I think
double barrel sawed
I think
off.
someone's gonna walk in and you're gonna go, oh
outrageous.
shit, and blast. I think you get one shot.
No,
is how I feel.
but see, that's
That's outrageous.
You disagree?
This is not a shotgun guy.
yeah. I don't think
No.
so.
Really?
No. I'm gonna be like way.
think
far
you're surgical?
away. I'm
I
way
could see
far
him,
away. I'm a coward.
Give
dude.
him a drone with a gun.
Yeah,
on
there we go.
Yeah,
now
yeah.
we're talking. But see, that's
Oh, a pilot of some kind for sure.
right. I would love that. No, a drone with a gun is that's absolutely
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
A
was.
little
thinking.
RCXD.
Yeah.
one of those
Oh,
little-
for sure. No, that's the dream.
Explosive RC
That's
cars
literally all I want in my
yeah.
life. But that's what I'm saying is if there's an EMP and there's an apocalypse, I can't be the drone guy.
Yeah.
All you're gonna have are like guns. You got to be good with a
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah.
You know, and that translates to other guns. It's like just because you're good with a
I
sniper.
call crossbows.
Okay, sick.
Yeah.
That's
I can see
badass.
Oh,
Fucking
dude.
dope.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
blades, throwing knives. You're like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of those battle axes.
throwing axes, and
Double-sided battle axe for sure. That's all I do all
axes,
day.
throwing axes,
Fuck
crossbows.
yes.
That's my
Yes.
shit.
blades.
I got a lot to carry. That's the problem with that. But
Yeah, over
ammo's heavy too,
Funky,
though.
yeah.
What is heavy?
But see,
Ammo.
Yeah.
that's where the big, strong, dumb guy comes in.
Yeah.
He's the mule. He's the
Yeah.
lackey.
Yeah.
You,
He's
know,
just
you have
the
to have the
wagon.
George character, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nick would have like a sling or something, dude. Just throwing rocks.
One of the old school ones with just a big piece of
You have a David and Goliath sling
Yeah, dude.
and a notebook.
a slingshot, dude. Modern day with the
Yeah.
little the arm brace.
Oh yeah.
That would,
Oh,
that would
yeah.
sting.
That's
And
pretty
you
good.
learn, it's like 3 ninjas. You learn how to make them like explosive and shit, and
Oh
like,
yeah.
like blind them and
That
light
is
them
the-
on fire and shit
That is
like
the
that.
cool thing about slingshot is like infinite ammo.
Any projectile.
Rocks are all
Yeah,
over the place.
for sure.
Yeah, you have anything. That's
Yeah.
sick as hell. You know, you run out
I
of
mean,
bullets.
the Romans, when they would like siege a city or whatever, they would like poke holes in the ground with their fingers and then just pour hot lead into that and that's how they made all like their sling ammo.
That's
They would just-
crazy.
That is crazy.
They would just
What?
and then pour-
I've never
Yeah,
heard that. That's
yeah, yeah.
wild.
It'd be
dude.
fun to be the
So you-
hole poker. I wouldn't really. I don't care too much to pour the hot lead.
I'm not great with the sling, but
if I
I'm
could just
great with
poke
a
just
stick.
especially if it's like nice clay dirt
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
you
Well, they
just
probably
poke
give you a
bunch of
stick.
holes
You
and-
probably get a nice poking stick.
No, there's probably a dude with like the perfect size finger.
I mean, I'd imagine
You were born for this.
Yeah, I'd imagine just a bunch of dudes poke holes and then you're done, man.
Yeah, it's probably not a job.
right.
It's probably the same
You just-
guy.
Yeah.
It's probably the same guy who's pouring the metal.
Nah, dude. I think you're
How do you
taking
move
some
that
of the-
around? It's hot metal. Where's that? What's the
I
logistics
know
of
they
that?
find lead probably wherever they're at. They probably
Damn.
just dig it up.
True. That's crazy.
You gotta have like a crucible, with some
Yeah,
tongs.
literally. No, literally. You got a
Just
guy with,
move,
there's a guy
move,
with a
move.
forge back here.
Yeah. I could be the forge keep. I would
mean,
like.
they could just
I would
bring
like
the-
that.
This
You
isn't
just
an
bring the
apocalypse
crucible thing.
job as forge key.
I could just sit in like a dark, like teepee looking thing with like a billow of some kind.
Yeah, you just want to be a blacksmith.
Yeah.
I don't think they would call you the forge keep. I think they just call you
I'd
the blacksmith.
rebrand. It's
No, he's the guy. He just has a broom and he cleans up.
Right,
the
they don't
fire.
trust you with
He
the whole
sweeps the
smithing.
fire.
No, I'm not
You're not
Sweat.
smithing things.
I'm not doing sweeping
You're
duty.
working.
And he
Yeah.
blows it.
All you do is melt metal.
Hey, my
They
inhaler in between.
You're not advanced enough for the bellows. They trust you to melt the metal, and that's it.
That's crap.
They'll call you the metal melter.
No, I'm the forge keep all
Go
day.
talk to the melter.
Forge key.
Hey, go talk to the melter boy. You got an
The
apron
melter
on.
boy.
Your face all scorched with soot.
Oh, you'd have so many crazy burns. Your skin would just be like fused. Your lips get fused together. Ooh.
You can hear when you talk.
Yeah.
It's all chapped.
That'd be tough.
That'd be good, dude. Yeah, but the good thing about that was they never killed the blacksmith. That's why there's so many Smiths. The last
Oh.
name's Smith because they
Huh.
know how to make metal. They know how to make shit.
I guess you
Why
would want to
kill
keep that guy around.
Yeah, he can make you weapons. It's a good thing to have. Make you horseshoes. Your horse gotta have shoes. You don't want to have a bum ass horse out here, shoeless.
Yeah.
Can't have that.
True.
These are all good points.
You're gonna look like a fucking fool after you siege the town and your horses don't even have shoes.
Oh, dude, that would be sad.
Embarrassing.
You're laying on the ground dying, and you look, and you just see a horse hoof.
Un-
shoeless.
naked horse hooves.
You're like, damn,
Fuck.
got killed by some broke motherfucker.
I'm glad I'm dead. I'd kill myself.
Damn, that does suck, man.
Yeah, being an archer would be a bitch move back then because like nothing's ranged, and you're like the one ranged guy. Like that's
I feel like making arrows would suck ass too.
yeah, that does blow. Being a fletcher,
That seems like you'd get a ton of splinters trying to do that.
fletching, dude, that would suck.
I just do not think. I think if you gave me like 2 weeks and you were like, bring back 5 arrows, I don't think I could do it now.
You can figure it out, man.
Good
I don't know how to make
arrows
them
that could actually
straight.
like
Yeah,
fly
I don't know if
straight.
I could do it either. I guess you start
If
with
you
a
gave me
big.
just hand tools,
Yeah, what do they do? Do they start with a big piece of wood and
you
you
gotta
cut
find a good. I don't know actually. I don't know if I can
probably
put
like twigs and shit.
it? Yeah.
twig, bro.
Some decent like.
You need a limb.
Branch
A
twigs.
limb.
Yeah, a limb.
A
yeah.
limb.
I'd probably use a
dude.
porcupine quill,
That'd be sweet.
pre-made. You just stick them right in the thing. That's the move.
Some sharp bones.
I'd be more of a blow dart guy. Fuck a bow and
yeah.
arrow. That's
Oh,
too
yeah.
mechanical.
Blow darts are sick.
Just a tube with a nail in it. Fucking rules.
dipped in
You
poison.
ever shot
Yeah.
a blow dart?
No, have you?
My buddy used to have one. Yeah,
Like a real one?
I grew up. A lot of my friends were like those redneck kids that just had weapons. You
Mhm.
know how kids got like ninja stars and nunchucks and
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I was
fucking
one of those
Chinese
Yeah, I was one of
halberds
those
and
kids,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, this dude had a blow dart gun and we used to shoot it all the time. That shit was tight.
That was sick. Would
I
he
can't
hunt with
believe
it?
we never shot each other.
Yeah. Did you ever punch someone in the stomach right when they were doing it and they sucked in?
Like a cartoon.
No, no.
Cool.
It was
stuck in
fun.
their neck and you can see the
You could
outline.
It's
you
like,
could
yeah.
get that bitch to like get some real force on it though, and you could tell how that would fuck someone up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I used to watch these videos of this guy who like only hunted with like spears and bow and arrows and like blow darts and shit. And
Yeah.
he had these custom blow darts that he made where they have a cap on the back that like pops off when it hits the thing. So then you just have this skinny little needle that just goes right through them like a laser. And he killed a bear with it. He had this pile of bread and he was
Wow.
hiding in the bushes and it was eating the bread and he just went and it just went lengthwise all the way through the bear, and it like ran for
That
like a
dude
few
didn't
meters,
kill a bear
and then
with a
just
blow dart,
it just
dude.
fell down. It went all the way through its body, all the way through its like organs and everything.
How
all
long
the
was
way
the
up.
dart? Was it like a?
Was he a fucking Shaolin monk?
No,
That dude didn't kill a
he
goddamn
didn't.
bear
He
with a
pulled the
blow dart.
bear up. No, this guy, he drops out of trees. I will show you the videos. This guy hides up in trees with spears, and he waits for animals to come, and he drops down and he stabs them with a spear.
That's the coolest way to do it.
It's so badass.
sure.
He's the coolest guy.
Yeah.
No, he rules. But yeah, he killed a bear with a blow dart gun, and you can buy them on his website. He sells them. You can buy
Sounds
them.
like bear gun.
Yeah.
$12.
Yeah. I saw a video of him
Will
killing.
kill a bear.
He was killing baboons in Africa with a crossbow. It was so
dude.
sad. He was murdering. There was like a whole crowd of them. He was like murdering like 8 of them.
Just Van Helsing.
They were dropping like flies. It's eradicating them.
Damn.
It was crazy.
I don't know, dude. This guy sounds like a Marvel character.
don't
He
think
does.
he's real.
Yeah, Hawkeye.
It might have
action.
been a fever dream. He might not exist at all. None of that might have happened at all.
Killing a bear with a blow dart just seems
That's not real.
insane.
Yeah.
I'll show you the video.
I'm not trying.
after
I'm
this.
not trying to say what you're saying is
No,
bullshit.
put a link-
but
I will-
it sounds insane.
I've showed it to many people. I will show it to you after this. It's crazy. It's insane. What's crazier is the bait he's using. It's like a giant pile of bread, like
He's
like a
using, like-
mound, like
like
a
Wonder
massive
Bread or-
mound of bagels and bread and like
Damn.
yeah, like store bought bread and shit. It's just this huge like it's a giant pile
To what? To get the baboons?
to get
to
the
get
bear.
the bears. What
The
he's
bear.
Yeah, that's. I guess they like
Okay.
carbs.
That makes sense.
It's probably carb loading for winter.
Yeah.
If I were to wager.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
Crazy stuff. I'll show you later. It's insane. Because I was like, man,
The blow dart.
killing stuff with blades is sick, and that's like this guy's whole channel is just using
killing stuff with blades.
bullets are pussy shit, dude. Crossbows and like spears and stuff like that. That's
Oh
like
yeah.
I was grinding that Ghost of Tsushima game.
fuck, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That game is insane.
One of the best games ever.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I've got to play it for like 4 days because my sister's boyfriend. I bullied him. I was like, "Bring your fucking PS5 over to our house before I leave."
You scrounging video games off of people
That's
is my
totally what
favorite
I
thing
did.
you've been doing, dude. That's
Hell yeah.
so funny. You playing Spider-Man?
Well, I was trying
for,
to get him to get the Spider-Man PS5, and I could tell he didn't want to spend his. He had like credits, on the PlayStation
Yeah,
Store.
yeah.
And I was like, "You should get this. I hear it's the best game. You should definitely get this." I could tell he didn't want to, and I didn't want to. I didn't want to make him burn $60 of his dollars.
You
to do
should
it.
have sort of
Yeah.
like reverse psychology, being like, yeah, it's kind of a big boy game. You probably
Yeah.
couldn't handle it. It's probably not really
Yeah.
for you.
Totally.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little older.
Yeah, Spider-Man. It's the big boy game.
It is a big boy game for big boys.
Dude, he's Venom in this one.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
big boy stuff.
It gets
yeah.
scary. It's like PG-13 for sure.
Yeah, dude, I was literally just playing like you get like a free trial now on PlayStation where you
Uh-huh.
can play a game for like 2 hours for free.
Yeah.
And I got the new one.
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Nice.
Spider-Man 2, where it's both of them. It's Miles Morales and
Yeah.
the other guy.
Peter.
Peter. yeah.
I almost say I was gonna say Tom Holland.
Nice.
But dude, it's badass. Like you're fighting Sandman at the beginning, and you get hit, and your guy flies back like 50. Like you'll smash through buildings and shit. Like,
Are you playing
you
it on
get
your
hit as
on your,
hard as you would,
on your
like-
PC? Or?
no, I got a PS5 for my birthday, dude.
Dude.
Wow.
I'll bring it over, dude.
Nice. Yeah,
I'll
bring that
it
over.
dude. I've been
Wow.
munching
Hell yeah.
some fucking Spider-Man, dude.
Hell yeah.
So good.
I always thought it'd be cool if Sandman turned into like a big wiener and just like smacks him.
I don't know why he never does that. That's such a trump card.
It'd be so funny.
No, ew, dude. I don't even want to touch it. Ugh.
Yeah,
That's such a
he
disrespectful.
just
way to
can't
kill.
fight back.
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
And how do you tell? Like some cop gets smashed with it, and they gotta go tell his wife.
Exactly. Oh man.
So your husband,
Yeah.
he's a valiant officer. He served his country, he served his city, and he was unfortunately killed by the Sandman. They're like, she's like, you got to give me more details. You got to tell me more about it. Like, how was he killed? He was smashed. They're like, oh, just like a bunch of sand or something. And they're like, yeah, it was just a bunch of sand. They're like, yeah, but was it like one of his big hammer forms or something? And they're like,
The spike ball. Nah, it was
not exactly. It was phallical in nature.
Uncircumcised.
And she collapses on the ground like a World War I like widow. No,
Yeah, J. Jonah Jameson would never let Spider-Man hear the end of that. It
dude,
would be bad.
that podcast.
Yeah.
I hate how they made him a podcaster in the new ones.
Yeah.
He's doing Infowars now.
He's just Alex
Yeah.
Jones.
Yeah,
totally.
they just made him Alex Jones.
For sure.
No, it's really dumb because like in the Miles Morales one, they'll have two different ones. One of them's the Jameson one that'll come on, and it's just him shit talking you, and then the other one is like this like purple hair, like overly woke, like
Yeah, yeah.
like it's just like the complete opposite. And I'm like, I don't like either of these people.
Yeah.
I don't want either of these people talking to me. I turned it off. You can turn. They knew it was going to annoy
Yeah, you
people, and
can
they put a
mute the-
setting in to turn it off because they knew people were going to be like, "Shut this the fuck up."
Damn.
Yeah, But it's like, if that's the case, why put it in? Who wants that? Who's
Not
begging
me.
for
You should be able to
podcasts?
crank your own tunes, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like
They
sync
added
up a
that
playlist, yeah. I
on
just
the
want to be swinging
PlayStation.
around, just have my own music playing.
Yeah.
It's like, bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe.
Dude, that's what they added that on PlayStation. You can put Spotify on. So I'm
Yeah.
listening to like trap music swinging around New York.
I just want to listen to Sexy Red while I
They
swing.
need to get back into putting those glitches in games like the hot coffee one in
Dude,
GTA 4.
yes, bro.
Yeah.
The
So-
San Andreas one where you could like bang chicks?
Yeah, exactly.
that was
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
What, you could spill hot coffee on? What,
No,
what
I don't know
was
why
it?
it
they
was
called
a
it
mission
that.
called Hot Coffee because you could go on dates with this chick, but there was like a secret date you could unlock, and it was where you asked her to get coffee with you, and then you would go back to your place and you would smash.
Nice.
But they
But it-
removed it.
Yeah.
But then you could get it. Like people found out
You
how
could
to like
secretly
unlock
unlock it.
Yeah.
But they need to put one in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Smash and Mary Jane or Gwen or both.
Damn.
Freaking
Ideally
Black
both.
Cat.
Damn.
Black Cat? Who's that?
Felicia Hardy.
What?
You know Black Cat,
That's her
dude?
name in game.
Isn't
No.
that just Catwoman? No, that's
Like,
DC.
That's DC, bro.
They
Is Black Cat
just
not in
cop-
Spider-Man 2?
No.
I think she's in Spider-Man 1
Who
for a
is?
little.
I don't even. That's how unmemorable she is. I don't even.
Black
know.
Cat, dude?
Oh, I think she might be because
Black
in the
Cat?
game, like when you go to
Oh yeah.
I know. I
No,
think in the
you're
first
right.
one, she has little like things you
when
can
you
find.
play
Yeah, you're
as
right.
you
I
play
remember
as
that.
Miles Morales for a second, and you like help her out at the prom or whatever. Or am I tripping? That's a
Does
different
that
game.
happen?
In the Spider-Man 1 or Spider-Man
yeah,
2?
the first one, the game.
I think you might help her for like a minute maybe, but
yeah.
Black Cat's she's
Yeah.
she's nice, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd do hot coffee with her all day.
But that's what's funny is they like kept the animations in, so it's like you're like fucking her, and it's like PS2 graphics, and,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
you're wearing your clothes and everything. Like
Oh,
it,
yeah.
like it doesn't
Because
they-
it's
they-
not fully like animated
right
properly.
Like they just have the
Yeah.
motions in, but they don't have the
Yeah.
models or anything. So it's like you're just fully clothed, like
Yeah.
fucking this chick on a bed. It's
the
hilarious.
people got pissed, like the people doing the ratings and shit like that.
yeah,
They were upset about
Fucking
it.
dorks.
yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
A bunch of nerds.
You guys ever play Leisure Suit Larry?
I know about it. I've
That's a
never
classic
played
game,
it.
dude.
What's that?
It's some game where
a
you
horny
played as
game.
this little horny motherfucker, and it was like a porn game before like the internet really got a hold of porn games. So
Yeah.
it was like on consoles and stuff, but it wasn't really like fully a porn game, but it was.
It was like the game version of like how every boomer comic has that nude humor where
Yeah,
like there's
yeah.
always a naked chick involved or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
some chick with big titties and there's a
Yeah.
doctor saying something and like a guy looking at the camera
Yeah.
going, "What?
Yeah.
You can't say that." Like
Oh, yeah.
it's the game version of that kind of humor where it's like innuendo and like
For sure.
Yeah.
like your dad would like it kind of thing.
Your dad, this sick pervert, would.
No, I just mean like it's that kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's that era of people who would be like this rule.
That shit was like
She's alluding to a
it was on, like-
blowjob right now.
that kind of stuff. Like,
it was on like PlayStation 1 or something.
It was very
I remember
controversial.
renting it one time.
yeah, wasn't it like a big thing?
Yeah, for sure.
Big
People,
scandal?
Yeah, yeah. But rented that shit.
What was
They
it
didn't
called?
Really, Leisure Suit Larry.
There's a couple of them.
They didn't really have a strict hold over there at Try-On Games. They didn't really.
They weren't locking down the shelves.
It
over
really
there.
didn't matter. You know, you could be 12 and go get Leisure Suit Larry. It was
Did
no
you ever
problem.
play any of the other like weird like band games like Postal?
Oh, I played Postal.
You played Postal?
Yeah.
Postal's crazy.
On PC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there was like
I think the people that made it, the company, the developers, was Running with Scissors. I
Yep.
think was the name
Uh-huh.
of this guy.
yep,
I don't know why
that's
I
right.
remember that,
No,
but
yeah, you're right. I
Postal
forgot
was
that.
cool. You run around and piss on people and
Yeah,
shit.
it was like a
fun.
true like you're like an evil person game.
You're just
like,
going around. Yeah.
That is just gonna fall, bro.
You're just
That's
absolutely
crazy.
right. I know, I
It's
just- I
so
like giving
crazy.
Love his luck. I like playing Fate for a
I was just
fool.
like, I'm just waiting
I
for it
can't
to
believe
fall.
it didn't fall.
I just
I thought about just giving it a thing just to prove that you shouldn't set shit
No,
there.
see, it
And then I
wouldn't-
was
it
like,
wouldn't
oh,
have
wait,
happened if you
this
wouldn't
is
have
my
done
couch. Yeah.
yeah, no, so it's
Like, I guess that would just be me playing myself.
that
yeah.
taught me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you have to get up and clean it up.
I just flipped the cushion.
Do you remember the one that was like a snuff film game where like the whole game was you were like killing people, but it was through like it looked like a shaky cam. Like the camera looked like it was like a camcorder.
Yeah, like
But-
handheld.
Yeah, but you were like an assassin or something, but you were
Oh,
just like
shit.
murdering people in like the alleyways and stuff with like a plastic bag. It was like a PS2 game.
No,
And it looked like shit.
yeah.
I don't even know if it was like ever released or if it was some like overseas thing, but like
Hmm.
it was a big deal. It was one of those that's like Postal that was like
Yeah.
games are bad. This caused Columbine.
Oh yeah, all that kind of
It's
shit.
crazy.
Yeah.
That whole thing is so funny to me that like video games is what caused all of that.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like hilarious.
I remember I did a speech about it in
No way.
No, it was in high school, so it was probably like freshman year of high school or something.
Why were you doing speeches?
It was some class I did like.
This was just out in the courtyard. It
and
was
they
just
were
like a
like-
private thing.
Gather.
They were like, you got to write a speech about some controversial issue or something. Pick a side. And it was about how video games weren't causing violence. But I remember I went over the speech with my buddy beforehand. There was like some line that I said that he just like died. He couldn't stop laughing. And so when I got up there, I like said the line and then I looked at him and he just couldn't stop laughing. Dude. And then my teacher deducted points on his test or on his speech.
Because for
Oh,
being
for
a bad
interrupting.
audience.
Yeah, because he lauged at mine.
No,
Yeah.
that sucks. You're like, no, he was my audience. That was he was killing.
Yeah, I pointed at him. And I was
Damn.
like,
On cue.
That's so funny. It would have sucked if he didn't laugh. Like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You're burning me on this.
yeah, that shit was cool. I love
Killing. What's better than like killing in front of the class though?
It's a
Like
good
doing a
time.
presentation and crushing, dude.
That is the best
fucking-
feeling, dude.
That fucking rules, dude.
Yeah.
Nothing better.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not coming up here for like the content of the speech. I got like
No.
3 good jokes in
No,
this thing.
my goal was always to write the funniest
For
fucking
sure.
thing I
Yeah.
could. Like I was not doing the fucking assignment.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that rules, dude. I missed that. That was good. Because
Yeah.
that was good because like everybody wasn't trying to be funny. So then whenever somebody was, it was like funny because you were like, damn,
Yeah.
glad somebody.
Yeah, some like nerd gets up there actually trying to talk about something
Yeah.
serious.
Did I ever tell you guys about the?
pants him.
It was like the first day of class. I think it was senior year, but it was the first day of class. I was in English, and it was like me and my buddy, and then there's this kid in front of him, and we were going around, and you would like tell a story that happened, something significant that happened to you last summer or whatever, and introduce yourself to the class. And I didn't know what to talk about, and it got to the kid in front of my buddy, or in front of me, and then my buddy was behind me, but it got to that guy, and he was like, I was driving my motorcycle, and this fucking deer jumped out, and it broke my arm. Like, he was in he had his arm in a cast and shit.
Mhm.
So he was like, yeah, a deer jumped out, knocked me off my motorcycle, and then, I broke my arm and all this shit. And then it got to me, I was like, I still don't know what to talk. So I was like, me and my buddy were wearing a deer costume. And this guy on a motorcycle came out, and the whole fucking class was dying, dude.
That fucking
The teacher
rules.
was laughing. And then,
That's so funny,
and so
dude.
I was like, we jumped out. The guy fell. He broke his arm and all this shit. And then I finished mine. Everyone's laughing and shit. And then my buddy behind me goes, yeah, so me and Cameron were wearing deer costumes. And that shit. Oh, it killed, dude.
That's great.
Yeah. That was one of the best moments I had. man.
Damn, that's peak.
Yeah.
That's so good.
That's so good, dude.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, shut the fuck up about your cast, you pussy.
Yeah.
Nobody gave a
Cameron
shit.
and his buddy have some funny shit to say. And then like all year, that's like a running joke.
Yeah, for sure. Wearing the deer costume.
Damn,
Did you ever
that
break
is
a
nice.
limb and then go to school with a cast?
Nah, I never broke shit.
Me
I
neither.
broke my fingers.
I broke my
when was a
wrist.
child.
Damn, you broke your wrist?
Yeah,
you have to
had-
wear a big
had
cast?
yeah,
Damn,
had a
dude.
big red cast.
What
Did
were
you get
doing?
signatures?
Ping pong?
I had some signatures, yeah. All the hottest chicks, yeah.
Fuck yes, dude.
What you say, ping pong?
Yeah, like how'd you break it? You were fucking
Aggressive.
Yeah, like a really like,
Aggressive
Trying to ace it,
backhand.
dude.
a
Trying to ace
backhand.
it.
The spin just shattered it.
Had a smoke
Uh,
trail.
No, I rode my bike off like a retaining wall. I didn't mean
Into
to.
an
Someone
embankment?
put concrete in the ping pong.
It's like a Knight's Tale. Someone sabotages you for the title. He'll never see this coming.
Yeah.
Switches it out.
But no, what actually happened?
I just like was making there was like this like pond area and it had like a pretty high like 10-foot high like stone retaining wall deal.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had a shitty bike and my brakes wouldn't work and I just fucking went. I'm supposed to.
Somebody cut the brakes, dude.
I think it was sabotage.
Holy
There's
shit.
some guy twirling his mustache watching
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. In the bushes.
Did you find something out about a union?
Yeah. I don't know what. I don't
That's
know who
crazy.
was out to get me, but it was no bueno.
So
yeah.
just picturing like your school nemesis watching it, you're like
Yeah.
squeezing the brake.
no,
and you're
oh,
like,
no,
wait
guys,
a minute, what? And then you just get kind of hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh,
my wrist.
Yeah, ouch.
Yeah, I had a sick helmet and I had like all
sure.
my best stickers on it.
Badass.
And
Cat ears.
Nah, no, once I got to school, I'd take my helmet off and put my cat ears on,
Okay.
and then
It
go
would
into the
fit under the
building.
helmet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
but it cracked like the foam just cracked like a big chunk of it, just like totally
That's
cracked
good.
out. Good, I had it on. The doctor's like, "Oh, you'd be fucking retarded or dead for sure." And I was like, "Well, thanks.
Yeah.
That's good to know."
Yeah.
But yeah, all my sweet Power Ranger. I had like some sick Spider-Man, some sick Power Ranger stickers on it.
Damn,
Had to decommission the helmet.
that's a shame.
Yeah.
I'm always so afraid to put stickers on things
Why?
because I'm like, what if I want to put something else on there, or what if I want to use this sticker somewhere else later?
Oh, I have
I'm
that.
so non-committal. I just can't do it.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe one day I'll get like a really cool thing I'll cover in stickers and
Yep.
I'll want this sticker.
Yeah, exactly. No, literally. I'm like, this is one of my good stickers. I can't waste, and I never use it. I do that thing in video games too, where I get good shit. I never fucking use it the whole time because I'm like, I'm gonna need
Like
this later.
consumables?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time. Like in Mass Effect, you get the big super weapons.
Yeah.
You never
I
fucking
hold
use
on
them.
to all that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
But there's got to be some like,
Life lesson in that.
yeah.
Just fucking
Or like
do
they should start making games with that in mind. Like make it so I lose them if I don't use it by the end of the level or something. You know what I mean?
No, don't do that.
Make me use
'Cause
it.
I do like hoarding cool shit.
But there's a capacity, so then I just won't use it, and then I can't carry more of it, and I just end up losing it. Like if they made me use it, knowing that I would get more later,
Oh, yeah.
I would like use
That's
it.
their way of making you use it by putting a
yeah, weight
capacity.
limit.
Damn, you're
Yeah,
right.
sometimes in Skyrim you
That's
just
true.
chug all
You're
of these
right.
like random potions. You're like, I don't know
Yeah.
what this does, but I need to fucking burn
True.
some weight.
True.
Yeah.
Just be juiced up.
Damn, when is that coming out? A new
Never.
one. Yeah,
The
never.
new Elder Scrolls?
Never.
Once that comes out though, I'll
Teased
pull
it
it.
like 2 years ago.
I just feel like they
yeah, like
can't.
a trailer with just like the title
yeah,
of the game.
like
like,
6 or whatever.
I think they
Yeah.
know they'll never top it, and they don't want to do it. They
Oh,
don't
it's
want to
probably coming out.
because they
yeah.
know they're gonna.
I feel like
flop
they
it.
could like have the game be mechanically the exact same and just have like
That's how they
I
always
hope
are.
to God they
Yeah.
are. Well, they changed it from Oblivion to Skyrim.
Mechanically, it's all the same.
But like the classes.
Yeah,
you know, you
yeah,
can
but
pick a
the
class
way all
and,
that
like,
shit works is different.
I guess
like,
that's what takes a long
but, like,
time.
the
is the
actual,
stories
like-
and the subplots
like
and all
just
that.
click
Lines
to
and-
attack is basically the mechanics. of the
Recording
game.
lines, I feel like, is very expensive.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, that takes forever.
But I saw this AI companion mod
Whoa.
for Skyrim.
And it would write lines for them?
Yeah, and you could talk to it in voice, and it would talk to you back,
What?
and it would follow you. It was like, "Hey, you Pikachu,"
Bro,
But
I've never seen that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
it
got to
was-
look into that. That's wild.
and you could have it act however. Like, there's all kinds of different personality types you could choose, and like,
Dude, that's crazy.
yeah, it'll get used to the way you can name it and just like
that's
talk to
so
it.
sick.
straight up AI companion voice.
That's definitely what all the NPCs are gonna be, right? It's just like they're
Yeah,
gonna load
yeah.
them up with like some AI.
But
And
then the voice actors will be pissed, and
Oh, yeah.
they'll start rioting or whatever they do.
God help us.
I mean, riot.
they'll throw their scarf over
Riot's
their
a
shoulder
strong
and say,
word.
"This is bullshit."
Strike is what I mean. Riot was a strong word.
Everybody run! It's the voice
Yeah,
actors!
all 250 voice actors.
It'd be so obnoxious.
John
Just make it-
DiMaggio's just choking some guy on the street.
Yeah.
You get some snacks in there?
You guys mind if I indulge?
No.
Uncrustables, strawberry.
Yeah, I just
feel like Nice, I need dude.
I need to get my vegetables.
You can hold the mic up while you eat it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just a little ASMR. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
This podcast has gone to shit, dude.
Just one.
Yeah.
Somebody tell a story.
We're trying to level it up, dude. Oh, well, we talk about the Kill Tony thing
Oh,
while
yeah,
you're fucking crunching on your Sammy.
Yeah.
We got out there, got out to Austin, had to bring back a joke book for the Northwest Arkansas fucking scene.
Nice.
That was cool. I haven't really told anyone about it because I don't like. I think it went good in my head. I remember it being cool, and I remember like thinking I was like, "Oh, that went well."
Yeah.
But I'm scared I'm gonna like watch the tape when it comes out tomorrow and be like, "Oh, I look like such a little bitch up there."
I'm sure you do.
I'm sure I do. I'm sure I'm just like, "Hey, Tony."
Was anyone?
Damn. You fucking
You
twirled
inhaled that.
thing, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
From crust to crust.
Was anyone in the audience that could tell you what you were like?
I mean, like, it was like a. What do you mean? It was a sold out, the big room at the
I mean,
mothership. So
there
it
were
was
people
like.
I mean, nobody
yeah.
you knew that you could be like, "Hey, how did I do?"
Yeah, no, I didn't know anyone
Right,
like that
okay.
was there, and it's kind of jarring because it's like you're like out on the corner of this bar across the street, just like hanging out. And I went like 3 or 4 weeks in a row and like didn't get picked, and then like a dude just comes running across the street and he's like has a walkie-talkie and stuff and a headset, and they tell a DJ the name they pulled, and then they're like, there's like literally like a minute and a half from like standing on the corner with a bunch of people to being like behind the curtain just like about to go on.
Yeah.
But you gotta like sprint across, and you gotta go up like these steps in the back, and they like metal detect you and take all your shit, and it's like super
See, and
jarring.
I didn't know you'd been. I thought you went for the first time and got picked.
No.
And I'm like, that's crazy.
No,
the luck on
I
that.
probably, but I mean, I probably less than
It's still wild.
like 10 times probably. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
it's still
'Cause-
crazy how quick
yeah.
you got picked. I
Yeah,
feel like some
I mean, there's people that
all
go
the
like
time.
9 months,
Yeah,
and,
for
and then but they like never even have anything prepared either. You know,
Yeah,
they're like
yeah.
go up there, bomb, and they're like, "How long you been doing this?" They're like, "Oh, I drive from Dallas every fucking Monday for the
Yeah,
last
it's
10."
insane, dude.
Like, you never thought to like write anything?
Yeah.
You're like, no, not yet. I figured after the first time, but
What is that like, being somebody like that?
there's like, dude, there's so many just like characters out there
Yeah,
on that
it's
corner.
insane how many people do that, man.
What is it? I just
Yeah.
don't even get the thought process.
I don't know either, man.
Do they think it'll just come to them?
I think they think it's gonna be fun.
It's going to be fun?
Yeah, like they're just gonna have a fun time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
But then
Just
it's
getting
not
up there and
fun.
getting roasted and
they
stuff.
hate it.
Yeah, you get up there and then you're having a bad time immediately.
Because all the people that run the show are like, the show is not set up for you to just come up. I mean, it is kind of, you know, but
right.
like,
But you're
Yeah.
supposed to.
it's kind of like have some shit ready, and it's like ideally you can use it as like a tool to be like,
Right. It's supposed to be helpful.
Yeah.
Right. Like ultimately, they roast you, but it's like usually kind of constructive, right?
no, I'm not
Not
saying
really
like that.
constructive.
Yeah, it's definitely not constructive. I think it's more just like if you're actually like a comedian that's like hitting mics and stuff and like writing jokes, like you can use it as like a great platform.
I see.
Don't set that there, dude.
I'm not setting it anywhere,
I
dude.
see you fucking trying to balance the cam.
I was trying to see
I saw
what the
you trying
tilt
to
was.
press
and
it down and get a little indent. Don't do that, dude. He's gonna
Fuck
knock
yeah.
that can over
I would
immediately.
never. I tested the tilt and I deemed it unworthy and I picked it back up.
Tested
You
the
gotta
tilt.
test the tilt.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, there's definitely a lot of people that just go up there like having nothing, and they're like, I'll probably just like think of something in the moment and riff,
That's awesome.
and they'll be like, damn, you're really good at riffing.
That's cool, like thinking like that. That's cool having that mentality.
We're not gonna roast you and make you say some shit you regret
Just being like, I'll
in
figure
front of
it
the
out.
biggest audience you'll ever be in front of.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do when you get picked? I'll figure it
I
out.
don't know.
It'll
Probably
come
just-
to me.
Yeah, I got a minute and a half from when they call me to going up, so probably just draft up some shit.
And it's always crazy the people that are like, I don't know, I just didn't think I'd actually get picked.
Yeah,
It's like, what the
dude.
fuck?
Every time the
So
guy would
you-
run over, I'm like, damn it, dude, this is me. I'm,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
every time, and then it's like,
It's crazy to think you're not gonna get picked. You go there hoping to not get picked, but
yeah, you
still
blow your
sign
whole
up.
Monday.
Yeah,
It doesn't make any sense.
You spend your whole Monday
Yeah.
sweating your ass off on like a corner.
Yeah. Hanging out with unsavory
And Sixth Street
characters.
sucks too. It's like it's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
it sucks that like that's where like I spent like all of my high school career trying to like never fucking go to Sixth Street.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'd have friends that like you get fakes and stuff. They're like, we're going. I'm like, there's zero part of me wants to go to that. It's fucking hell out there. Like, it's so scary sometimes, dude. Like, I don't want to go there.
It's the worst.
And now I have to go. Like, that's just where all the comedy clubs are now. Is
Yeah.
there's a lot of comedy going on there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
They call it Sixth Street because it's the devil.
36th.
The devil has to do with all of it, man. Comedy, infiltrated by the devil.
I saw some demons.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real shit.
There were some demons out
You
there.
saw
Yeah?
demons?
Yeah, shitting. They're shitting on the sidewalks.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Just fucking rubbing up, fucking cranking
This place
it
is
in an alley.
infested. This place is cursed.
Oh yeah. There was one night I was walking back because the thing is like it's not that bad when you actually like are down there during the day or like 5, 6, 7 o'clock, but like everything goes so late that like you'd be walking back to your car at like 1, and then it's like the purge. Like there's literally like there was one night I was like on 7th I had to go here on the 6th, and I was like gonna turn here, and there was just a dude just in the middle of the street, just like with his back to me, just like definitely on something, you know,
Receiving-
in some kind of like
yeah.
rag long shirt, and
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna.
He was being a conduit.
I always wonder if
Keep
you're
going
sitting
up.
on the sidewalk, do you make an attempt to clean your ass at all?
Oh, no.
Do you think you just do like the dog? The
No.
dog.
What do you do?
You're
You
already
just-
shitting on the sidewalk.
You just pull the pants up?
Yeah.
Direct, dude?
Yeah. I don't think there's any maintenance going on
There's
back
no nothing?
there. I don't think
I
so.
think you do an ass drag.
I think if you care even that much, you
An
find a
ass drag
porta
on
potty.
the sidewalk?
Probably
Yeah.
Yeah,
probably
dog style?
Not even on
Literally.
the grass, you don't think?
The grass is ideal, probably,
That's what I'm
especially it's
thinking.
got the morning dew.
Yeah, if you have the wherewithal. it's like a bidet.
If it's like a mid-afternoon crap,
Call that a
though,
Memphis
Yeah,
bidet.
if it's a
That's-
2 p.m. crap on a hot sidewalk,
Yeah.
it's like when you drop an egg on a skillet.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, what's ass?
Dude, I started calling sicknesses. I've started calling them curses. I feel like that's a better word. I think it's a better thing to call them. I feel like it sounds better than being like, "Oh, your dad died of like cancer." It's like, no, he was cursed. He died of a curse.
He was
A
a
wizard.
witch.
Yeah, a sorcerer. He actually hit him with a curse. So that's actually how he passed. Because sickness just sounds like, oh, he was
sick.
little bitch. Oh yeah, he died. Oh, feeble little. Oh, he got a cold.
I was
No, he was cursed. Yeah, he had a curse.
I do like that. I do like that better.
Way
yeah,
cooler.
that's cool. Yeah.
Sorry, I can't come into work today. I got a curse.
Go into the Med Express. Like, I've been cursed.
Yeah.
I need to see it.
Do you have anything for a curse that I can take? Some kind of talisman. Some kind of trinket.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I need to get some trinkets and medallions and
I was
shit
just
to
thinking I got to
ward
get into
off
trinket.
curses.
Yeah, get into some like baubles.
Like what?
I don't know, but like
Evil eye things.
dumb chicks right now are big into it. And
Yeah,
I think they
true.
might be onto something. I'm like, some crystals? I might need some kind of...
Right, it's kind of like how a dog can like sense the spirit world. It's like the, it's like some of those chicks. It's like
Oh, yeah, it's
kinda-
basically exactly
they're
like
onto
that.
something. It's like there's something.
It's
I
like-
don't know. I don't even know if they really know what it is, but they're onto something. There's
It's like,
something
yeah,
there.
I
They're not.
believe you can like probably see ghosts, but you also like lick your own asshole and eat shit. So, you know, you have some other
you're
senses.
not like totally crazy, but like there is something there. You're onto something. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we need to get into trinkets. And
I don't
items.
believe in that shit.
You don't believe in things.
The dogs being able. Dogs can't do shit, man.
You just need a
Don't
cat.
think they can like
meow.
see? You don't think they get like tapped
They
into
can
an extra
barely see.
sense? No.
But that's it. Sight is the weakest sense.
Yeah.
See,
Ah.
it's like the blind guy who's blind, but he sees more
Yeah.
than we do.
He taps. All his other senses are enhanced.
Yeah, dude. The main one
That's-
being his asshole.
That's my favorite trope.
that's a dog's main sense.
Their asshole.
They're going around touching everything. with
Maybe
their
they can
fucking
smell
booty.
ghosts. We don't
Maybe that's
know.
the portal.
That's, yeah, we
Nah.
don't know what.
Dogs are dumb as shit. I'm tired of people acting like they're smart. I'm tired of that shit, dude.
It's crazy, dude.
Dude.
Even your little Dalmatian
Have you not seen the buttons? What do you think of the buttons?
buttons.
You know where they get like a bunch of
and they
word
start
buttons?
talking and
Explain. How does your God explain that? Checkmate, Cam.
shit. Dude, those dogs are guessing.
No, bro. They got it
I've
down.
guessed on a test and got at least a 70.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess you could just
True.
spam the treat button.
You just
True.
piss it over. You
Hack.
just do C on the whole Scantron.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're bound to get like most of
You
them.
can get a 60.
I definitely would go into tests thinking like, I hope a lot of them were C.
Yeah.
Well, you know, in Europe, that's how it
Always
works.
guess C.
They're like, you knew most of it. Like, if you get a 60, that's like an A or something. Like, their scale is like way lower.
Hell
They're
yeah.
like, you knew over half. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I like
Like,
that.
that is pretty true. Like,
Hell yeah.
yeah, you knew over half the shit.
It's pretty
That's
okay.
not bad. Like, if I gave you a bunch of shit to know and you knew over half of it, I'd say that's pretty good.
Like, are you trying to do this for your job? You're like, no. You're like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
well, fuck it then.
Yeah, good then. Yeah, you know most of it.
You're never going to be a
Yeah,
scientist.
if you get over a 50, I'd say that's good to go. Like,
I like that.
yeah, they
That
got-
is very European.
Right.
Because they're not trying to do shit.
No.
Those dudes.
No, those days are over.
Yeah.
Now they're coasting on the laurels.
Yeah, we saw what happened when they tried to do shit.
Yeah. Don't you see this fucking cathedral? They're like, yeah, what was that, 800 years ago? What have you done
for sure.
recently?
Yeah. Burn it down.
Yeah, get rid of it. Yeah, build something cool.
Recently, they've just burned it down. That's all they've done. Fucking.
You made it worse.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, you ruined
yeah,
it.
Yeah, that's all
You can't
you've
even
done.
maintain what you have,
Yeah.
let alone make new things.
Man, I think about those guys all the time. The guys that accidentally burned down Notre Dame. I think about those dudes. 'Cause
Notre Dame.
I think we've talked
Whatever
about it
you
on
want,
here.
however you want to call it, dude. Oh, we talked.
Yeah,
about
I'm pretty
it?
sure we
Yeah.
talked about it on here.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, what did they
That
knock
makes
over
sense.
a candle? Like, what
Some
happened?
shit. He left a torch on or something.
You mean like a real torch or like a British?
because they were like repairing some. What do you mean? I'm fucking. You
Well, they
think I'm
call-
talking about lanterns?
They call flashlights torches in England.
They do. They do
They
call.
do. They call it a torch.
I
Because they're like, it's
know.
not flashing.
I
It doesn't
know that.
flash.
Turn your torch off.
It's just a, yeah.
Like, what are you
'Cause
talking about?
They just transitioned from torch to flashlight. They had no.
That's a dude that got a 50 on the test.
Yeah.
On the tool test.
No,
He's like,
literally. It's a
torch.
torch.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I
It
guess
does the
it-
same thing. Functionally, it's just-
light.
Yeah.
They didn't go from hooded lantern
Okay, you're right.
to
Yeah.
flashlight.
Yeah, some Ichabod Crane shit.
yeah.
Hooded lantern.
Hooded lantern was probably the most advanced form of handheld light
Anytime I think about that,
pre-flashlight.
I think about the Telltale Heart when he lifts up just a sliver of it and
Oh,
lets
yeah.
some light out, and he can see that there's just a sliver of light that lets him see into
Yeah.
the room or whatever.
Because the hooded lantern's OP. Because if you're carrying a candle or a torch, you can't see. You're blinded by the light.
Right, your eyes are adjusted to the
But
light,
with the
everyone-
hooded, the light's projected, so you can see.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
your
It's like
eyes
a
are
flashlight.
You're still adjusted for the dark.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, that's wild.
So the technology on that
that's fucking
changed everything,
crazy.
changed the
I
game.
never thought about that. That's wild.
Yeah, I mean,
Because torches. You
you don't
do
spend
suck.
enough time in the dark.
I guess I don't, man. I
Throwing
guess
light
I
around.
Don't.
You don't spend enough time lighting up the dark.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think about lumosity
You
at
just
all.
spend time throwing dark in dark, man. You're just pissing in a sea of dark. bro.
True. I do. I stay in the dark. I'm
Yeah.
a creature of the dark for sure.
You come out, dude.
Yeah, it's true. I need to get more into lighting.
Yeah.
What are you though? Creature of the dusk?
Yeah, dude. I was a
Dust.
creature of. I was a creature
Dusk.
of the.
Dust.
Dusty ass for
I was
sure.
a creature of the dawn today, dude. I was up at like.
Yeah, you texted early.
Dude, I woke up like. I had like a stomach ache. Woke up at like 2 in the morning. Oh, I fell asleep early as fuck. So that was the thing.
You had a curse.
Nice.
Fell asleep. I think someone cursed me. Someone hit me with an early slumber curse.
You gotta look out for those.
I was asleep. I think probably fell asleep at like 6:30 yesterday.
Damn.
Woke up at
Damn.
2, and I was like,
Holy
my stomach kind of
shit.
hurts. And then I was like, I'll lay down again. Woke up at 5, and I was just like,
bro
just up.
hibernating.
Dude, I was just up, and I was like, fuck. So then I was like, guess I'll go to Whataburger. So I went to Whataburger.
What?
'Cause
I would
was like-
never have that thought.
Well, because I was like hungry.
it.
I was like maybe because go to bed at like 6. I think I ate at like 4.
When did you wake up?
At like 2 in the morning, and then I tried to like get some more
after
sleep.
You
like
went back
5.
to sleep, and then you woke up at 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like 5, and then I was like, well,
That's
fuck.
good time for Whataburger.
Well, yeah. Well,
Get the honey butter chicken biscuit.
that's what I got. Yeah, I got some
Love
hash
that
browns.
shit.
I just
Ooh.
drove to sunrise while I'm driving back.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
damn, this is nice. Dude. I
That
might,
does rule.
I might have to be a creature of
birds
the
are
dawn. And I think the Whataburger
That does
cured my
rule.
curse too.
Yeah, that might
I
do
felt
it.
immediately better.
That's
yeah.
the cure.
I think it was I had pho. I mean, I think I got hit with a Vietnamese curse at
The
like
antidote.
3 o'clock the
A
day before.
Vietnamese-
With that dark bit.
You were probably getting haunted by a
dude.
Vietnamese ghost. If I were to wager,
I think I did. I got a Thai tea boba,
Oh yeah.
and I was thinking of that
you had a boba
at
ghost.
2 in the morning. I was like, ooh, I think the boba hurt my stomach.
I had a boba ghost curse.
Love a
If I
Thai
were-
tea boba. Though.
Me too. That's my
Yeah.
go-to.
Yeah,
but
that shit rules.
shit fucked me up this morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Thai boba ghost cursed you, dude.
It did.
Yeah,
It did. Big time.
that sucks. man.
You gotta
The
keep
milky
your
ghost,
eyes peeled, dude. Yeah, the tapioca ghost.
The
bro.
curse was big, but then
It
you
was
know.
too close to July 4th to be eating any of that Far East food.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that
It might
is
have been
true.
a,
and so you had to bring it back
With
with the
Whataburger?
Whataburger.
might have been an Uncle
All
Sam.
the colonial ghosts,
That
dude.
might have been
Yeah.
an Uncle Sam curse.
That's where you fucked up.
No, I think Uncle Sam came back and fought the fucking curse for me.
oh, he
Yeah.
cured it. You
Yeah,
think
yeah,
he
yeah.
fought it back? You're probably right.
Yeah.
That's probably what
You
it
had
was.
to bring it back with the Whataburger.
If it ain't
He
from
came
America.
back flying the come and
That's all
take
I
it
like to
flag.
say.
and Just
So,
said,
oh, say, can you see?
come and get me, dude.
It's that commercial where all the presidents are driving the F-150s through the
Yeah.
fucking the lawn.
I think he pulled
the
up in an
Chargers.
F-150. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Uncle Sam?
Yeah.
Oh,
that sounds
nice.
right.
Fucking T-bone some little Mitsubishi curse.
Why is it such a big that's such a famous propaganda poster? I want you. It sucks. That's so
pretty
bad.
good, dude.
What? That would not convince
What'd you
me.
say?
It's pretty good, dude.
Yeah.
Would
It's
it,
imposing.
that would not get me.
It's striking.
Would that get you?
To join? No, it scares me.
Why?
But
you
it,
think he's coming for you?
yeah, it looks scary.
I'm
Dude.
coming for you.
He's like implying, yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
implied that
It's just like weird that was like, wow, what a masterful piece of like psychological warfare that was.
It worked out. Man.
I want you for the USA
Yeah,
military.
it feels personal.
Yeah,
dude.
they were doing like a Macho Man Randy Savage thing.
Yeah.
You, I want you. Come to the army.
Damn.
Damn, never mind. That would get me. If they had a Macho Man.
it would probably
Uncle
trick
Sam.
me. It would trick me for sure. I'd
For
be like,
sure.
dude, this old guy needs me.
Yeah.
I gotta help old man.
You're not thinking about being in the 30s at the soda fountain.
I'm not. You're
Fucking
True.
Grabbing a milky shake.
you're right. Having a malt.
A malt.
Yeah, have
dude.
Catching a malt with your
dude.
sweetheart.
Fucking throwing your paper hat on.
With your red and white striped
That's
straw.
what you're not thinking about.
That's true.
Because you see it then, dude, and you're like, this guy means business.
You're right. You're right. If I had no frame
You see
of
the
reference,
legs on that dude? Uncle Sam got
He's
why
on
his legs
stilts.
like that, dude?
Why is he such a monster?
Yeah.
Is that part of like American
And he's-
folklore? Is that
he-
Uncle Sam's a spider
And
monster?
he's dressed like a
He's a darkling?
funk guitarist. You know what I mean?
He's got like the tall hat on, right?
He's dressed like he's
He's
in
got like the
Funkadelic.
slash
Dude,
hat.
he's like slash,
yeah,
dude.
He's in Funkadelic.
Why is that?
Yeah, they should have gave it in like a Stratocaster or something sick.
Yeah, dude. For
Yeah,
sure.
Uncle
Flying
Sam
V.
is a cryptid.
Dude.
Uncle Sam's definitely a cryptid for sure. He's a North American cryptid. He's a long-legged beast.
Is some kind of
It's a spider creature.
what are they? A centaur or whatever? Is that the
A chimera?
what's the thing with like goat legs? Like the you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the satyr.
Satyr, yes, that's what
Yeah.
I was thinking of.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
that, but he's like a daddy
Yeah,
long
dude,
leg
he kinda
satyr.
is. He's like an American satyr. That's a crazy
That would be
point, dude.
haunting.
They did a good band
It's
name
fucking-
too.
Did you?
Oh, the pan flute.
playing the little flute. Yeah, yeah.
If I saw a guy that tall running at me, I would be horrified.
Mm, yeah.
You ever seen somebody really tall?
I
run?
want you.
I yells it at you.
Chasing you. Dude. That's
Holy
what I'm talking about.
shit,
Yeah.
that's haunting.
Exactly. That shit's scary. Dude.
That would get me to join. If you guys promise that guy won't come for me,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
join
yeah,
your
yeah.
fucking
They
army.
just guarantee my safety.
Yeah, that was the promise.
And he kind of looks like, for some reason, he would have candy cans or something. He almost looks Christmas themed.
Yeah.
And that's what I always thought
Or
was
candy
weird
themed.
about him.
He's like Willy Wonka-esque.
Candy themed.
Yeah, he definitely has some kind of candy vibe
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Like the guy who sings that song at the beginning.
Like
of
he
Willy
could be
Wonka.
like a cereal mascot if they just changed the words.
Yeah, and the colors.
Like,
A
yeah,
little
like
bit.
if he just wasn't like
If you-
so intense.
If he was green themed, he could be the Lucky Charms guy for sure.
He has similar hats.
He's an
huh?
anti-leprechaun. He's the opposite of a leprechaun. He's big and long.
Damn.
He's an anti. He's,
Big and long.
he's an anti-leprechaun. That's
Yeah, true. Short and stubby.
Yeah.
damn.
Wow.
Leprechauns might be the one that's real.
Leprechauns are tight. I like
That could be
leprechauns.
it. That could be the one that's real.
Yeah.
What do you mean the one? The one mythic
The one
thing?
cryptid, yeah, because it's not Bigfoot. Anyone
that
who
count
thinks
as a
it's Bigfoot
cryptid?
can go fuck themselves. Yeah, it is for sure.
You guys seen the Leprechaun movie?
No, I knew you were gonna say that.
Why?
dude.
Because I love that
No,
movie.
because everybody always mentions that movie if you bring up Leprechaun.
Because
Yeah,
it's
of
like the
course.
de facto leprechaun lore.
Leprechauns, like those.
There's like 2 or 3. I
it's like
think
everyone's first scary movie.
Leprechauns.
that
in
was my
space.
first. favorite.
They did the one in space, right? I think.
I never
yeah,
saw
they
that.
did them all over the
that one,
place.
but
They're in the pyramids.
that guy's creepy though. A little-
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's like, I caught you in a bear trap.
That shit rules, dude.
Catches
It's
a
so
dude
good.
in a bear trap.
That's why I think leprechauns are tight. They're like whimsical little fuckers.
Yeah.
But they're laying bear traps.
He rides like on a tricycle at one
That's
point.
so funny.
Yeah, it's tight, dude.
What a funny like.
Just bites
I
you.
got you. You're like, ah, fuck.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
like
yeah.
doing a little jig
Ooh,
around you.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you with an Irish prank.
Oh, try to take me gold.
Oh, how do you like the emerald?
Lily.
A little taste of the emerald isle.
Whacking me.
And he
Yeah.
da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, these fucking dumbass belt buckle shoes he got on.
Oh yeah, that shit rules, dude.
Dude, and the river dance is the most disrespectful dance
Oh, yeah.
ever. No arm movement, just fucking like flailing
Was
your
that you?
legs.
Someone told me the reason they came up with the river dance, and this sounds like the most bullshit thing I've ever heard in my life, dude, was something about the British when they were occupying Ireland. They would like watch the Irish people in a field. I don't know. This sounds ridiculous, and there was a fence that they would watch them over, and the fence was it covered the lower part of their body, so they learned how to dance
That
without
cannot
upper
be
part of their body
true.
looking like it's dancing.
No
like an Austin
way.
Powers bit.
We have no idea what's going on in the upper half.
That's so funny.
Some dude told me that's how it was a bit.
That's the funniest fucking
That's gotta
thing
be
I've ever heard.
bullshit.
They're all just
They're like, hey, you better not be dancing below the belt. Oh, we're not. Dude, that's so fucking funny. It's the funniest fucking thing ever.
oh man. I don't know how he came up with that
That's
shit.
so
but
funny.
I was like, yeah, that's impossible, man.
That sounds
way.
It just cannot be true.
I'm pretty sure that's the same guy who said he killed a bear with a blow dart too.
Yeah, yeah.
I will show you the video.
We'll have to pull it up.
It's-
Killed a bear with ninjutsu.
He hit his pressure points, it collapsed, it exploded into meat.
Yeah, he just had a box of poppets.
He pulls an eyelash. Throws an eyelash.
He's the guy from
at it.
Daredevil. He's throwing
yeah.
needles through
Bullseye.
me.
Yeah. Killed a bear with a fucking shoelace.
That Daredevil movie rules. That like 2003 one.
I used to hate it when I was a kid, but it's all right.
It's
yeah.
it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It is like that early 2000s.
Electra
That's why it
also.
rules.
Electra.
She makes it.
Yes. They made a whole movie with her, right?
She got her own movie a little after. Yeah.
Did you ever see it? What is her
Yeah,
deal?
it's
She's like a
pretty
ninja?
Yeah, she's basically like him, but she has all her senses, so she's not as strong.
Wait, what? Really? That seems like it'd be the opposite.
That's the
That's
way.
crazy.
No, that's the way it works, dude.
She's just like a ninja lady.
Yeah,
She's
I
a
don't think she's got hit with any ooze or anything. She's just
Yeah, she's just like trained. She's got those size.
Did they just make a movie about her because she's hot?
It seems like some Weinstein
she's pretty
shenanigans
cool.
might have been going on around that time.
Because that's a really lame hero to make a whole
Xena
movie.
was big at the time, and
The
she's
warrior?
similar to Xena.
The warrior
yeah,
princess?
The warrior princess. Yeah.
Mm.
That's cool. I do love
They're
Xena.
similar.
Xena's cool.
Catwoman got a
Xena
movie
rules.
too
Yeah,
around that
Catwoman,
time.
She got a couple too, I think.
She did?
Halle
Wow.
Berry. Yeah.
How about that? Everyone was fucking talking up Wonder Woman.
They suck. They're bad movies.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why.
But she was hot.
Yeah.
Halle Berry rules.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you guys like the the Batman with
Oh yeah.
Kravitz,
uh-huh.
whatever her name is.
It's pretty
yeah.
good.
Yeah, pretty sweet.
Something's in the way.
I just think about your bit. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I was trying to explain to my cousin whenever I saw him like a couple weeks ago. I was like, he's big into Batman, and we were talking. I'm like, yeah. There's just like some like shit that kind of takes you out of it. I was trying to tell him about that your bit where you're like, it's a USB or something.
It's a URL.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's,
what?
it's like a huge plot point in the movie. It's he's reading this thing, he can't figure out what it is, and then eventually he goes, "Wait, it's a URL." And then he goes, "Oh, it's Spanish."
What?
And he
Wait,
found out
what?
Batman couldn't tell it was in Spanish. It took him 40 minutes to figure out this shit was
Yeah.
in
It was a
Spanish.
Spanish URL. You couldn't figure it out. The greatest detective in the world.
But my bit, I forgot.
It's a
I would just start.
URL.
Yeah, I'd be like, it's
URL.
pinisland.com. yeah.
Fuck, you got me. Fuck.
Shit. Meat spin.
Yeah. Lemonparty.com. It's a URL.
Shit.
I gotta figure it out.
the fuck is this? He's
Yeah,
pissed.
Yeah. The Riddler really got his ass.
Got
dude.
Riddler. He shakes
Yeah.
his hand.
He just Rickrolls him.
Yeah.
Damn
There's
Riddler.
just there's some stuff like that, and then like
For
whenever I
sure.
think of that of you doing that joke, I'm just like, damn, it takes me out of it.
What's the one with the Seal song?
Huh?
Didn't Seal like sing a song for one of the Batman movies?
Well, that's probably the George Clooney one. if I had to
yeah,
guess.
that's
Yeah.
it. That's the one.
Batman.
There was a music video that's
Batman
like-
Forever.
Yeah,
Right?
and it's like Batman theme. The music video for that song. It's like
Mm.
Seal, and he's like in a clock tower.
Oh,
and he's, like,
Batman and
singing.
Robin. That's the name.
that
of
what it
that
was?
movie. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
The one
yeah.
with Mr. Freeze. and shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Poison Ivy. Mr. Freeze
Are those
rules in
movies-
that movie.
Are those on something?
Those are on all HBO. They're all on HBO.
Yeah.
I want to watch.
He's got the
those.
nipples on the suit.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's-
I like those. Those are fun.
Yeah,
They
it's a
are
good
They get
song.
so much hate.
Mr. Freeze rules in that movie.
Mr.
He's
Freeze
so
is always the
cool, dude.
coolest in everything.
Arnold fucking kills it.
Yeah.
I love Mr.
He's got the
Freeze.
one-liners.
There's so many
Everybody
puns.
Freeze.
What killed the dinosaurs?
The
Ice Age.
So many good ones. Yeah.
No, he's the coolest. He's my favorite like villain in the whole
Yeah,
thing.
it's like how it has just like a little compartment he has to open up and dump diamonds into
Yeah,
it.
it's so
What?
badass.
Just vaporizes them into power. I'm like,
that's
that's so sick.
crazy.
Yeah.
The diamond pocket.
There's no like organization. He just dumps them
Yeah.
in. Like
it's like a hopper.
yeah, he's fucking feeding his fish.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I like Mr. Freeze.
Ice.
Yeah.
I like ice-based things. Frozone,
Me too. Yeah,
Frozen
the
6.
X-Men guy, Iceman.
Iceman, Sub-Zero.
Yeah. Sub-Zero.
I'm always
Ice,
at
ice is
Sub-Zero
cool.
over
Yeah, Ice is
Scorpion.
badass. Yeah, I never
Scorpion
thought about
blows,
that.
dude.
I think that some people were thinking they might do. He might be the new Batman.
Scorpion
Yeah, Scorpion. Yeah,
That'd be so
throwing
sick.
chains into
Yeah.
people.
Get
over
He's
here.
teleporting.
Mr. Freeze
badass.
might be the Batman sequel. He might be one of the
Oh, that'd
villains.
be
Oh,
so
I
sick,
thought you were
dude.
gonna say Mr. Freeze.
Because
Was
I think
Batman.
like you know how like the art was all red for the first one.
Yeah.
I think this is like blue.
Oh,
So
wow.
people were like,
Wait, what?
Nothing says
like
real.
you know how it's
red.
like if you look up the Batman, it's like the text is like all. It's like there's so much like red.
Oh, it's all red themed.
Yeah,
okay.
it's like that's just
I
like a
see what
trope
you're
of like
saying.
the
I gotcha.
throughout the whole movie.
I
There's
see.
red.
It's a lot of. Oh yeah,
And in the promotion, too.
Yeah, it's all red smoke and stuff.
Yeah,
and,
and I think in this one, like the
all
first
blue.
stuff,
Yeah.
the images they released were blue, so
That's
everyone's
dope.
like figured it out.
Is it the same like director and shit?
probably a Crypt thing.
Yeah, I think it's all Matt Reeves. I
Oh,
think is
okay,
the
cool.
dude.
Because the way that movie was shot and everything is pretty sick.
Yeah,
I feel like it just kind of has like some pacing problems or like it just goes into some bullshit about URLs and stuff like that. Like shit that doesn't really.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
like-
cool enough.
it's
to
like
be on
it's on a
there.
thumb drive. And it's the dude's thumb on the keychain.
And they just scrape up the carpet at that one point.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, that's what this tool's for. It's
Yeah.
for carpet scraping."
Just a random repair guy in
Yeah.
the fucking
And he's, like,
apartment.
smarter than Batman.
Yeah.
I feel like all those DC movies have that same like pacing issue where like they all are just like
All of them.
they just feel too long,
Yeah.
and then you're just like checking your watch,
Every
which
one
is
of
like
them,
not
man.
good. Like
Yeah.
Dune was like 3 hours, and I
Dune
don't think I ever checked the time.
Two or the first
The
one.
new one,
Yeah,
I saw it in theaters. I never
Dune
checked my
2
watch.
was amazing.
Yeah, the
dude.
whole thing was good.
Dune
beginning to
2
end.
was
Yeah.
ridiculous. The first one a little slow.
I had to watch the second one
But
because the
the
first one I
second
was
one,
like,
dude.
eh.
It was so good.
The second one's incredible.
And that's good pacing when it's a long
Oh,
movie,
yeah.
but it doesn't feel at all like it's that long.
It's
'cause-
nonstop.
Right,
man.
it's just constant cool shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, the DC every DC movie I've seen has that same issue where it's just
Oh,
like in
yeah.
the middle you're like, why are we still doing this?
Yeah,
Like,
they're all kind of bad.
yeah. Wonder Woman, I thought got way more praise. The first one was good.
Yeah.
It was good, but I feel like it was one of those where it was like people were afraid to say the things that were wrong with it. Where they were just people were expecting it to be really bad. So the fact that it was good at all, people were like, "What the fuck?" Because it has like 100%
It
or
was
something.
okay, but it was just as good as Man of Steel.
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
The first Aquaman.
Yeah,
like they're all kind of equal.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. No, for sure.
Yeah.
But
I
it has
think
like
Man of Steel's the best one
for sure.
But
Well, the music on that is so fucking good.
good.
Yeah, dude, Hans Zimmer fucking rules.
He's the
Oh,
man.
it's so good, dude.
It's
When
the
he
best.
fucking there's like that giant machine over Superman. It's like pounding him down, to
draining the
earth,
water.
and he just fucking.
so fucking
So
sick.
sick.
Oh, dude, it's so badass.
That whole era was nothing but
Oh,
just
yeah.
that sound
Fucking
and everything.
Inception,
Yeah.
Interstellar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like all Hans Zimmer,
Transformers.
right?
Hans Zimmer was
Yeah.
going crazy, dude.
He loved the
He was going
the
crazy.
bass synth.
It would suck to be like Hans Zimmer's wife or like in his family.
Oh, their windows are shattered.
Oh yeah, they just all have like trash bag windows.
Yeah.
It's like trash bag and duct
You
tape.
got a styrofoam.
Trying to study for a test or something.
There's
Your
just
dad's
spills
in
everywhere.
the basement, just playing on some crazy synth.
Got a
Shut
whole
the fuck
wall of
up.
subwoofers.
Oh, he's
The
definitely.
Interstellar soundtrack fucking rules.
It's so
though,
good. I got to rewatch that.
It's incredible. That movie's so good.
I was watching something
Love
today.
transcends time.
They were talking about how
It's
there's
genius.
there's
dude.
a scene where there's a scene where Matthew McConaughey does the close
it
talky
does.
thing that he does, but to one of the block robots, where he's like, "You're telling me we're not gonna be able to get down to that planet?" And it's just a fucking block robot
Oh,
that's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like they have no expression at all,
Yeah.
like just trying to whisper talk to that is so funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Those things were cool though.
Oh yeah,
They
it
walk
would,
like-
it would like flippy
Yeah, they-
floppy.
they walk like that's sick.
That shit was
Badass.
crazy. Dude. On that water planet.
Badass. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the
What?
waves. He's like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
waves.
yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
need a bigger boat.
Hell
Pretty
yeah.
sick.
Should we wrap this one? We're like an hour.
Let's wrap it.
Cool, man.
Cool.
Well, let's
Want to do an
put a bow
outro?
on- put
Do
a
you want
bow
to hit a
on it.
fucking a sick outro?
What do you got?
I'm asking.
Oh.
Do you want to hit a sick outro?
Yeah, I think we should all hit a move.
No. Take that back.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Dude, do something else. Do something else. That's bad.
Wait, let's all throw something in the air and freeze frame it, and then the credits come.
Yeah, should we throw all of our drinks over my laptop? Thanks for watching.
Oh yeah, for my friends, like and subscribe.
We'll back at you pretty soon. Check the sub box.
We'll be back
Oh,
one
yeah.
day.
Yeah,
Oh,
keep
yeah.
your eye on the box.
Bye.